Good morning. So I decided to do this vlog. This vlog is gonna be kind of like an update vlog from the point I got pregnant to now, because I haven't really like talked about the whole thing, or I haven't really updated really anything. So I just wanna update everyone on how things are going, and yeah, and take you through my day today, because we're gonna get ready, because this week is already gonna be my baby shower and we have to get a bunch of stuff still. So I found out that I was pregnant in May. I had already told Miguel that I was feeling sick, and I told him, I think I'm pregnant, and he's like, no, you're not, like, you're probably just feeling sick. But I started like kind of cramping down there, like it really hurt me, and I was kind of scared. I was like, oh my god, like what if I can't have babies or something? So we were like thinking the worst at that point, because I'm like, dude, like it really hurts me. So I go to the doctor. She told me it might be this, it might be that, but don't worry, like usually like if it's ovarian cancer, like we can probably catch it early. And I was like freaking out at that point. I'm like, girl, are you serious? So then she's like, don't worry, like I'll be back. So she leaves and I hear her laughing, and she comes back right away. She goes, oh my god, she goes, you're pregnant. And at that point I'm kind of like happy, because I'm like, well, at least I know nothing is wrong with my body. Like that was like my first like okay, we're good. I'm good. Like, you know, like I can obviously still have kids. But then it kicks in. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm pregnant. Miguel at this point already knows I'm gonna get out. So he knows I'm gonna get out, and he tells me like, oh, is everything like good and everything? He's like, are you pregnant? I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. Cause I wanna like tell him over the phone, you know, I wanted to get like his reaction. And I went to Ross. I bought some stuff because we're gonna go to a wedding that weekend. Cynthia, if you're watching this, it was your wedding. So I had to go buy him a shirt for the wedding. And then there I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy him like the baby stuff and all that. And like that's how I told him. And that's how like it happened. I had been trying to tell my mom for like a week and a half already, but it was hard because it was towards the end of the year and she had so many people in her classroom coming in and out, so I couldn't tell her. So then finally, like, I was like, okay, we're gonna tell them together, like at home. So then I told Ale first, because I was like, I just need to tell someone already. Like, I'm gonna tell Ale. I told my parents, and then I told my other sisters and my grandma. Hold on, I don't want to cry. Hormones are all over the place, and I'm remembering my grandma's reaction. And if you know, you know. She like made everybody cry. So we tell the rest of my family. It's Father's Day, it's Sunday, and then we went to my grandpa's grave. So everybody's there. I got my dad like a coffee cup, and it said world's best grandpa. So when my dad opens it, everybody's like, oh, and then he says like, oh, world's best grandpa, and they're like, oh my god. And then, oh, qué bonito regalo. Decirle a todos enfrente de tu papá, pero she was referring to like my grandpa because we were at his grave, so he can find out too que va a ser bisabuelo. I don't know how to describe it, but I felt like this love energy, and I'm pretty sure it was him, so that's why I get emotional. So moving fast forward, my first trimester in June was like really horrible. Like I was throwing up every single day, like every day, like, and everything. It wasn't even like morning sickness anymore at this point. It was like all day sickness, which I hated. Like I could not hold anything down. Like the only thing, like even to this point, like, well, not to this point, even like at that point, water was disgusting to me. Like I had to have water, but I had to have it cold, like super cold. So I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree first, because then you get some stuff for the games, and then I think we're gonna go to Party City after to get something else. So this is the bump updates. I am 29 weeks pregnant already. On some clothes you can tell it, on some you can't. Sorry that putting my shoes on has been really hard. So I've only been wearing like slip-ons, but sometimes if I know I'm gonna be gone like for a long time, I have to put my shoes on. We just got some stuff for the games. Now I'm gonna go get food because I'm really hungry and the baby's hungry too. So where was I? So after that, I told my family and everything, we're gonna have the gender reveal. And my sister's like, we want to have a big one. But then once we went to the ultrasound and we already knew what it was. We didn't know because we had it in an envelope. We knew what it was gonna be soon, obviously. My family's like, no, let's just do it tomorrow. Like, let's just do it tomorrow. We don't want to wait. Like, we just want to know. And my whole family thought it was gonna be a girl. They always thought it was gonna be a girl. And I like never had a feeling that it was gonna be a boy. I mean, that it was gonna be a girl. I always had like this feeling like it's gonna be a boy. Like I'm not getting like girl vibes. I'm getting more like boy vibes. You know, I knew it. Like, and I think everybody was surprised, and yeah, like everybody was just happy because one, it's the first boy in our family of me and my sisters. Two, grandchild from both sides of me. And then three, first great grandchild. And then four, it's the first nephew, like first like sobrino basically. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be super spoiled, and I'm honestly excited for him. I was the first grandchild and he's gonna be the first grandchild, so it's like passing the torch to my own little baby. Good morning, guys. It is 9:18. Oh, my mom called me. I have to go do some stuff before I come back and finish setting up. Like, for example, like the string, like I said yesterday, it was too thick. So I gotta go do some last minute baby shower stuff. I'm excited and a little nervous at the same time. Hey, Olgie, ¿estás lista para mañana?
No, todavía no me baño. Bueno, me bañé ahora, pero mañana me tengo que bañar, me tengo que cambiar. Pero other than that, sí, ya traje para acá mis regalos, ya los envolvieron. Y ahorita estamos acabando de hacer esto.
Yeah.
Pero
qué bien, ¿no?
Mucho trabajo, pero it's worth it.
Yeah. Para el baby shower. ¿Cómo te sientes que ya vas a ser bisabuela?
Me siento bien, pero bien feliz.
¿Ya?
Yes.
¿Cómo quieres que te llame? ¿La Olgis?
No, Olgis, por eso no hay mitote.
Okay.
Yo de todos modos voy a entender.
And gummy bears. Pretty on dry. There we go. Basically, all of these are gonna go for the woman, and we are going to, if like you cross your hands or legs or whatever, then you get yours taken away. That's the rule. Today is the baby shower day, y nos vamos a ir a hacer unas cosas y alistarnos para el baby shower.
¿Puedes irlo pronto o qué?
A ver, no te voy a hacer así. Estás como así. La tuya y la mía la van a medir. Alright, so let's go.